Hey guys, welcome back. You remember when the people that got in office told us if they got in and got elected that they would take care of us? Well, it looks like they're doing just that. They're taking care of putting our Social Security and the health care on the chopping block so we don't have that anymore. So we can have to fend for ourselves. Paying that high medication for insulin, guess what? You get to do it. The government ain't going to do it no more. Why? Because the rich billionaires and stuff need to cut that so they can have more money. They already have more money than they could ever use, than they'll ever do anything, than they can ever spend in 100 lifetimes. But they need more. Why? Because they need power. They need more power. The more they got and the less you have, the more you're going to want from them. And the more you're going to think they're going to help you. But it's never happened yet. So while they're on TV bragging about how smart they are by not paying taxes, guess what? You get to pay it for them. And you know, they have lots of houses, lots of boats, cars, staff, people doing all their work, wiping their butt on their go toilets. Guess what? You get to pay that. Because if our Social Security and our health care gets slashed, they're going to need more butt wipers, right? And guess what? A job's opening up just for you. If you want to be able to take some pills or take care of your health or insulin or whatever you need, because you're not going to be able to afford to pay for it. And you might for a while, but the first time you go to a doctor and they say you need an operation or something, guess what? Your house is up on the line or your car or something like that. And eventually, as you get older and older and get sicker and have health problems, you won't have anything. But who cares? We're making the filthy rich even richer, and we get to be the slaves, the modern day slaves. Doesn't matter what color you are nowadays. If you're broke, you get to work for the billionaires. You get to be an ass wiper. Hey, is that fun and games for you? Might find something in it for you. Might find something in that gold toilet. Who knows? And hey, if it's true that Elon Musk and Donald Trump stole the election, which more and more evidence is piling up that they did, that Elon Musk has bought the election, which he doesn't even need to be in there. He was born in South Africa. So why is he even in office licking Donald Trump's toes? Or Donald Trump's licking his toes? Whatever they do, the billionaires, I'm sure they're doing it for us. And now we want to side with the Russians? Well, look where the Russians got. The oligarchs took over there. The oligarchs took all the money from Russia. It's not the Russian people, it's the government. They didn't do anything to stop it. They didn't do anything, so now the Russian people are going hungry. Russian people have got no food and fending for themselves. And the only way they got to compensate for that is go to war and fight against somebody they do not want to fight against because they're losing that war. They're losing the war. Now Donald Trump wants to help Russia? Come on. So while they're throwing the rest of us in prison forever, and we're finding out that the White House, they find bags of cocaine in the hallway and nothing gets done. Come on, folks, wake up, pull your head out of your ass. We need to get this stopped. If it's okay for them to be doing drugs, we'll make drugs legal. If it's not, don't be throwing people in prison for it. I mean, for weed, come on. There's people still in prison for weed, even though that most of the country is legal now. If we continue on letting people like Elon Musk have multiple wives, and it's polygamy for anybody else, and we let the billionaires get away with stuff like Jeffrey Epstein, we still haven't got to the bottom of that. There was a time when a person molested a little kid that they would be hung. We would all rise up against that. What happened? Seemed like Donald Trump and Elon Musk gets away with this stuff. Jeffrey Epstein, they're all friends. They all hang out, and they're not giving us the information. They're not telling us about why would the government hide this information? There's no reason. But that's okay, folks, because when all the jobs are gone and all the health care is gone, all the Social Security is gone, and you need a job, there'll probably be ass wiping jobs for the billionaires. They'll probably need somebody to wipe their butt. If that's what you're looking forward to, right on, you're on the right path. Maybe you get a nickel. I don't know. These thin-skinned billionaires, they're all like in disguise, like Elon Musk. He was bald when he was 20. What happened? Everything about these people are fake. Everything about them, the things they say, their appearance, everything. And we just let it ride because they got money. Well, maybe if we had money, we'd do the same thing. I hope to God not. But that's our future. Anyway, if you want to look forward to something like that, that's on you. So let's play ball. Either we're going to do something or we're not. And we're getting to be pretty lazy. Usually we don't do anything till it affects us. But in this case, by the time it affects us, it'll be way too late. So if you want to look forward to a time where we study our history books and see that Elon Musk and Donald Trump discovered America and made everything great again, if you want to wait till that happens, that's on you. So the rest of us need to get together, pull our resources, do something. Remember, they're trying to take these little channels like mine off the air because we're spewing truth. We're spewing reality. We're trying to wake everybody up. They think they're awake. They're not. They're fast asleep. Us awakened people need to do something. We're the only ones that are going to. If you can't see this, then find somebody that can and learn and try to wake up. Realize that you were asleep. If you can't see this, you are asleep. I'm sorry. That's the truth. If you like this kind of content, please give me a thumbs up. Ring that bell. Let the algorithms know we're listening to us. We're listening, and the government, let them know we're listening too. Enough's enough. It's we the people, not you the billionaires.